Okay, what is up, Fra here? We're going to be doing a video on how to get to the 2 free raid chests for the Deepstone Crypt. So these chests are going to drop Spoils of War, or Spoils of Conquest, I think that's the currency, and that's going to give you rewards such as like the Anarchy and old things like that. You can also use it at the final boss to choose an extra reward. So we're going to use the new Sparrow bug here. I'm sure a lot of people have seen it. So you're going to set your Sparrow right outside of here and hop on. Now I have infinite shelter from the storm and I don't get frostbite, so that's going to make getting through this part a lot easier. And there is a hidden chest here, so just follow my route. You basically get to the end of the encounter. Just take this route here. So how raid loot works now, whatever you get to drop during your raid runs, that becomes your loot pool. So these raid chests only drop what you have in your pool already. So say you do like a raid completion, you get 2 boots to drop and like a sniper. When you open these chests, these free chests, you're only going to get boots or snipers, and you also get the new raid mods. Luckily, I got the sniper to drop in my run, so when I do it on my Hunter and Titan, which I have not done a raid run yet, I only can get the sniper to drop from these chests. I already opened them today, and I got a snapshot killing win roll, which is pretty nice. So you're going to want to get a raid completion done on one of your characters, or you can just not do that and just get Spoils of Conquest. I don't know if loot drops if you haven't had a completion yet. It might just be Spoils of Conquest if you don't have a completion, so I would recommend like completing on one character, the raid itself. But maybe you don't need to. Maybe you just get Spoils of Conquest and that's all you want. We're just going to continue on this route. So here's like the final-ish area. All we need to do here is navigate through this little maze of sorts, and then we're going to jump up into the chest area. Okay. Alright, here's where we're going. Just gonna jump up into here. And here's where your free chest is gonna be. This is the first. Now the second chest is a much more complicated process. We're basically glitching into the am I gonna die? I'm probably gonna die here. Get off me! We're gonna be glitching into the raid and glitching all the way out to the space jumping puzzle where there's a free chest located. So the Titan and Warlock will have an easier time at a certain part that I'll get to eventually, and I'll explain how to make the jump on the Hunter. But with the Titan and Warlock, you're going to do the Titan sword flying, where you just have lion ramparts on, or lion ramparts, and you just boost, swipe, and then Warlocks you can pop down blade to make the jump. But Hunters need to do a special world line skate. I will link a video in the description on how to actually do the world line skate. I'll do a brief explanation here, but if you want more in-depth detail, you can check that video out. So we're just going to use our sword to get up here. Now that we're on this ledge, we're going to jump onto here. And then you want to go off a little bit to the left and get up on this crack. And you can kind of walk up. This would work. Hell, that never has glitched for me before. But alright. Might take multiple tries. Make sure you save some ammo for this world on skate though. There we go. Now we're going to walk over here. We drop down. Okay, so we just gotta kind of navigate our way through this crack until we can fall down onto this. And up here is where you need to make the world line skate jump. So in order to do the world line skate jump, you need to be on the Stasis Hunter. And you need to have the aspect unlocked that allows you to do the shatter dive. So basically the combo I'm doing here, I'm charging up my temporal sprint so I can right click, it shoots me forward with the sword. And I'm right clicking, pressing space to jump, and also toggling my shatter dive all at the same time, basically. So it should send me flying like this. Now I'm flying all the way out here, and I want to land right over here on this ledge. I've made it. This might take multiple tries, so I'd recommend like getting some ammo, getting like 50 sword ammo to come in here. And sword ammo also helps you at other parts to make jumps. But we're just going to continue on here, go on this building. From here on out, you're basically just going to be following my route. And I'll link the guy that initially found this route. He made a really good video, but he didn't show you how to make the jump on Hunter. That's why I'm uploading this. He just showed you it on the Titan. And it's probably the easiest on the Titan to take this route, because you can just sword fly there rather than having to do this complicated world line sprint combo. But overall, this is actually really nice. You can get 6 chests a week, basically. And once you have like a loot pool set up, you can basically guarantee which things you're going to get. Like, you might, like, if you like, say you do a run on your Warlock, which is what I did, I got a bond and a chest piece and the sniper to drop. And since the bond and the chest piece aren't Hunter and Titan loot pieces, all I can get to drop for them is the actually, you know what you need to do here? All I can get for them to drop is the sniper. So I literally can guarantee a sniper drop right now. We need to slide down this tube till we get to the clarity control checkpoint right there, and then we got to come back up. That's on me. And then we're gonna jump right over here. My bad there. So that's a little bit confusing. You can just rewind the video and watch that over again. You just want to land on each of these little braces, and that'll allow you to jump again. Otherwise, you just slide back down and lose your jump. Alright, let's put the mantle on here. Just gonna jump onto this. Now we're basically getting to the easy part. There's one more little bit like complicated sort of area, but you'll get it down pretty quickly. I'm just gonna drop down here. You can see major spoilers ahead, actually. Oh, that shouldn't matter. Don't do what I just did. It'll spawn right back here. So you don't want to fall in that gap. You want to jump onto this black platform. That's my bad. Yeah, so if you haven't seen it already, there's a giant space jumping puzzle. And yeah, you're going to get into that area here. So, I mean, obviously I already said that at the start of the vid, so if you didn't know already, I'll put spoilers in the title so you don't click on this without a raid completion yet and get it ruined if you want to go in blind. Alright, so we've gotten up to this part. You can see this is where I'm standing. It's a little bit dark, so I'll give you the surroundings to judge where you are. So if I go in third person, you can see that sort of gray platform down there. I'm going to land on that. Alright, now we're going to kind of jump onto this. And we're going to drop down right here onto this tube. Now what we need to do is get sort of like jam ourselves into here. So we're going to drop down, jump in, use our sword. I just need to get my jump up. I don't know why I can't jump right now. There we go. You just want to land right here. So now we're on this. So you basically, okay, I can't look back, but you just drop down and jump onto this area here. And now we're going to crouch walk, get ourselves in, and now we just back pedal until we hit this invisible wall. Okay, now we move to the right. It's going to move us up in the air a little bit. And now we back pedal and we fall down through this. Now we're into the jumping puzzle. And from here on out, you're basically just going to follow my route to the chest. It's very simple. And this is free loot. So you get the chest from the starting Sparrow encounter, and then you glitch into the space encounter. Obviously, if you're just going to complete the raid, you don't need to do this. You can just get these on your way through a fresh run. But if you aren't good at the game, or you don't feel like doing the raid every week on all 3 characters, you can just maybe do it on one, and then get the chest on the others. So this is free loot, free spoils of Conquest. So all you people that don't want to complete the raid, I'm not sure if you need to have the raid completed in order to get these spoils of Conquest to drop. But right here is where the chest is. And that's it. That's going to be your second chest. You should drop 10 spoils of Conquest each. If they're not dropping them, that means you need to complete the whole raid before you can get spoils of Conquest to drop, which might be the actual mechanic. Not 100% sure. If anyone knows that, you can drop it in the comments. But that's the basic path. I'll have a link to the World Line skating tutorial if my explanation wasn't good enough. It probably isn't. It takes a little bit of mastery, but you'll get the timing down pretty quick, and then you can make that jump. So, hope you enjoyed. That's how to get 2 free raid chests on all 3 characters. Because with the Warlock and Titan, you're going to use Titan skating, basically. Line ramparts, you put them on, catapult lift, and then you're just going to jump, swipe, until you make it to the area. And Warlocks, you can use Dawnblade and just Icarus dash your way over there with the super. And you can also use the Hate Rises Grenade. You can look up those movement things if you need them, but those should be relatively self-explanatory. But that's it. Enjoy the loot, enjoy the spoils, and go get yourselves the anarchy. See ya.